Howdies. Thanks for stopping by. I enjoy the company, and we have been in the most outrageous heat wave, and I'm sure a lot of you are also involved in this heat wave, and there are many of you that have reached out and said, hey, we're used to this kind of heat back where we live, but how are you guys doing? Well, all I can say is thank God for air conditioning. I can't even begin to tell you. My poor plants, my beautiful yard, all the flowers are going like, help me, help me. And it's unprecedented in the Pacific Northwest. Portland has never had heat for an extended period of time like this. I mean, we went out to our car yesterday, it registered 118. I know, it's crazy. And it was so fun because we had a couple of two couples that came over for happy hour yesterday. They're our Tucson AA group, which is attitude adjustment. And they've been camping in the area, and so they came over for happy hour here, and they said, what the heck is this about Tucson weather in Portland? I'm like, I have no clue. All I know is that this is, I mean, my poor yard. You cannot water it enough. Plus, you know, there's a limit to everything. And there are some people that have lost electricity. You know, generally in the Pacific Northwest, people back, 30 years ago, nobody had air conditioning because, you maybe got a couple of days, 2 or 3 days of hot weather, and then you used a fan. But now it's just more days, and yeah, definitely grateful for air conditioning. Yeah. So first I wanted to do the winner of this amazing layer cake, batik layer cake called Lakefront Triple Dyed Batiks. Well, the winner is Mary Jane Souza. Congratulations, Mary Jane. And let me tell you, I'm going to put my email address in the description box, and email me your mailing address and I will send this out to you. Because come next week, I'll be busy down in Sisters. And I can't wait to get over there. I'm anxious to experience the new, changed quilt show. And I hope I run into some of you there and that we can share a coffee. And I'll see some of you, I hope, on the Zoom sit and stitch, which will be funny. I've been packing and repacking and changing my mind and doing this and that. So I am so looking forward to that. Plus, I'm going to be connecting up with my old quilt group and friends that still live over in the area. Thank goodness, though, we got a campsite with hookups because it's going to be warm. It is going to be warm. Yeah, so, Mary Jane, I expect a response from you as soon as you see this video. Otherwise, it'll be 2 weeks before I can mail it out. And the reason I'm like so adamant about this is that I cannot believe that the winner of the Tater Patch gift card never contacted me. So it's up for grabs again. So if you see this video and you want a Tater Patch gift card, please go back and watch the video of Tater Patch so you can see why I bought a gift card from there. But this is up for grabs, and all you have to say in the comments is Tater Patch. $25. Awesome shop. So, and we'll take care of that after the quilt show. I received some awesome kindness. This is from Marie. She is so sweet. She knows how much I like hexies, and so she sent me 2 pieces of fabric. Look at this. I cannot wait to make some hexies out of this. This is perfect summertime hexies. Look at those shoes. Aren't they adorable? And then bees. The bee's knees. And these are all such cute, chubby, happy bees. Thank you so much, Marie. And I'm going to be taking my Hexie Yazzie bag with me down to Sisters. So Marie, you got me going on the Hexies again. Oh, I got a drink. I can't talk too much without coughing. Well, I talked to... I know, I've been talking about So Yeah. It was that show, the very last D-Stash show, even though you can't buy the fabric anymore, it's worth going back and watching it because they were doing hot sauce question and answer, and if you got the wrong answer you had to spin the wheel, and varying degrees of hot sauce on a chip, and that was... I mean, as a mother with boys, I was like, what are you guys doing? But, you know, you really don't have any control. You don't have any control of it. It's the most entertaining show on YouTube or television. But I got another package for them because, you know, I love the D-Stash. And I wanted to show it to you because I couldn't pass it up. Now this is by the Cottage Rose, Deb Eggers. It's an original pattern, and it's called Old Game, and they have it at the So Yeah shop in Las Vegas. But it's a Parcheesi board. It's a quilted Parcheesi board. And the best thing about this is that I also bought from them all of the dice and the different pieces that are needed to play Parcheesi. So I can't wait to make this. And since they sent me this cotton shot fat quarter pack, I think I'm going to figure out a way to use that in creating this Parcheesi board. It'd be fun to have a quilted Parcheesi board. And I got all the pieces. It was so cute. But you can check out So Yeah Quilting for that. So I have Sashiko packed. I have Hexies packed. I have my sand dollars, Sue Spargo sand dollars. I have my Ariane Zercher, my little otter needle roll that I want to stitch, and I will link all of those people in the description box because they're awesome. They're awesome. And now I just have to pick out, oh, and I have my Sashiko maple leaf table runner that I'm working on. And then I need to pick out an embroidery because one day I'll talk about my embroidery, and I just love all of it. You know, I love Kathy Schmidt's embroidery, I love Gail Pan's embroidery, I love Meg Hockey's Crabapple Hill embroidery. I mean, this is the thing. They're pretty much, I love everything, and I just need to figure out a way to get it all done. I need a whole bunch of gnomes here in my sewing room. And you know, what I can tell you is that I cleaned my sewing room up because it looked like, I told G, I said, this looks like a fabric monster threw up in it. But one of the couples, the wife in one of the couples that came over for happy hour, our attitude adjustment group, is a cross stitcher and a award-winning quilter. And I had to clean it up before I knew that she would want to see it. So I had to clean it up a bit. And it's amazing what reorganizing and cleaning up does for your psyche. It's like, oh my gosh, I need to be in here more. I need to be stitching more. It's amazing in here. Yeah. So, and now I'm all excited. I have a project that I'm working on with my license plates and trying to figure out how to sew my background together. Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I move things around. I have my postcards. Let me just show you. The postcards hung. I changed out a little bit here, and so I have Tony Belinda Phillips, her postcard here, and then this is Blue Nickel, Scott, who's up in Washington, and I love, you know, so I just kind of move things around to try to freshen up everything and brighten up things and have a whole lot of fun in the Bee Hive. And now in the state of Oregon, the governor has lifted all of the restrictions. Of course, the individual businesses get to pick their restrictions, and I do think that the hospitals and doctors' offices and all of those will still require masks, but anybody, you know, if you've had the vaccine, you're just kind of free to come and go. And so I'm gonna start do a little sewing with friends in here. That's what I miss the most, is having the opportunity to stitch with people and stuff. So yeah. Oh, I got a movie from my daughter-in-law. That means I get to see my grandkids. Yeah. I just, you know, that's what this is all about. This move was all about the grandkids. And the kids, but especially about the grandkids. I still have one more package coming from So Yeah in Las Vegas, and you know, and the thing is, I can't even remember what it was. I can't even remember what it was, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I know this one is a little bit short, but I just wanted to get on here and let you know the winner, Mary Jane, and let's give away this gift card to Tater Patch. That's one of my top 10 shops. I mean, you gotta have, someone's gotta have fun, or I'm gonna spend it. Well, there is that thought, huh? No, one of you just say in the comments, Tater Patch. And if you want to see what they have, go back and watch the video. It's awesome. Okay, thank you for stopping by, and I will be writing, I think, a couple of blog posts for the Quilt Show on Alex Anderson and Ricky Tim's site about the Quilt Show. So if you're a member of that site, I hope you stop by there and take, you know, see a few pictures. Otherwise, we also will be videoing for the Quilt Roadies channel and sharing all that with you. So take care. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video.